What's all this then? The dietary on a farm? Who's responsible for this hearsay? We are. We built this farm and everything in it. We're all builders. What? If the children of Harga knew about this, they have your guts for garters. Hey! Maybe you can't tell us apart on account of us all wearing the same hats, but we're the farmers who came the last time you rang the builder's bell. Erin it ring the second time round has made up our minds. We're going to be builders too. You'll be struck down, the lot of you. You may be happy to invite your own destruction, but we're not that stupid. You can knock it off right now with that holier-than-thou attitude. Stop beating about the bush and become a builder, all right? Oh, please, say you'll join us. Making things is brilliant fun, it really is. Let's all be builders and bring back furrow-filled farm. Be a builder, be a builder. Have they lost their marbles, or have I? Well, you convinced me. I'll join you. We're from Farrowfield, and we're farmers, so we may as well be Farrowfield farmers. Another pair of Farrowfielden farmers move into Farrowfield Farm. That's a lot of words. Okay. Ah, you've done it again. The people of Farrowfield are filled with more building power than ever before. I am, for one, overflowing with an uncontrollable urge to build. I just need to make something. Hopefully we can find a constructive outlet for this constructive urge. I'm eager to see what opportunities present themselves. By the way, have you given any further thought to the matter we discussed before? I'm talking, of course, about who should be our mayor. I'm sure you agree I've got the best beard for the job. I see that enigmatic smile upon your lips, young lady. I take it that you approve of my appointment? Absolutely not. Pastor Al? Any leader worth following is chosen not by the business of his beard, but by those he would lead. I suggest you take some time to reflect upon this fact and reconsider your approach. Pastor Al, how could you dash my dreams so cruelly? But I will not give up. Rest assured I shall do what it takes to become the finest mayor this village could ask for. Blimey heck, these jack-o'-lanterns look even better than I imagined. With these things liven the place up, the Harvest Festival will be sure to be a success. Make more of them if you like. You can never be too prepared for a party. Oh, and speaking of preparations, do you remember that Pastor Al said about how people used to get dressed up in air rays and clobber for the Harvest Festival? Well, I've been doing some research, and I reckon I figured out exactly what they all used to wear. So if you can leave the costume creation to me... Do we all have to wear those costumes? I'm not really a fan of fancy dress. Well, I mean, there's always a party pooper, ain't there? Come on, don't be a killjoy. Careful what you call me, Perry. I'll show you joy is not the only thing I can kill. There's no need for violence, Mr. Malross, sir. Let's not do anything rash now. Anyway, thanks for making the jack-o'-lanterns. I look forward to the costumes, won't you? Alright, what am I supposed to do with these? Oh. That was my least favorite task ever. Alright. Thank you with all this beautiful bunting everywhere. It feels like the Harvest Festival's already here. I just placed them willy-nilly, I'm not gonna lie. I am griping about the building. The placement, I'm having struggles with it. I think it's because my Minecraft days are haunting me right now, but I'm trying to love it. Just picturing everyone celebrating among these dazzling decorations fills me with such joy, I can hardly wait. I know I ought to have asked you this already, but how did you come to Farrowfield in the first place? Goodness, you and Melross sailed here on a ship? But the children of Hargon strictly forbid humans from sailing. The very act of traveling from one island to another is the highest hearsay. Still, I must say I'm rather jealous. I've always wanted to go for a ride on a boat. I hear there is a great glittering city called Moonbrook on an island far to the east of here. I'm always dreaming of going to visit. But they say if the children of Hargon ever catch someone sailing the seas, they'll lock them up and throw away the key. And you know how much they hate builders. I shudder to think what they would do to you. Be very wary. Oh. Alright. Okay, so I gotta do something about the wormy dude. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, now I see. What are you guys doing down here? Come on, out. That's a weird bit of destruction happening there, huh? Go to sleep. Oh, I am really hungry. Alright. see any. Oh, now I do. Ooh, now ain't that a sight to behold? We got our own little leafy play park. Or that tree is a proper beauty. It looks good and it smells good and ain't rotten and yellow like the rest of the trees are. How kind of you. You made a swing and you even grew a tree to hang it from. Just for me. Thank you ever so much. Why stop here, though? I wouldn't mind seeing the whole place turned into a flourishing forest, but how would we go about doing that, you suppose? If only make a great big field of grass and trees in one fell swoop instead of having to plant the seeds one by one. Surely you can think of something. Maybe you can come up with another kind of worm food as to do the job. It's finally finished, and the Dia tree is bigger than ever. We can finally hold a harvest festival. Been waiting for this moment all my life. It's all right with you if we start right away, isn't it? Sure. It's been a long road, but we finally made it. And it's all thanks to you. Without your help, we never would have been able to grow the Dia tree as big and strong as this. Thank you so much. And the island's only going to get greener from here. Just thinking how bright and beautiful it'll be, it makes me so happy I could cry. I was thinking, once all our work here is finished and all Furrowfield is back on track, do you think I could go back to your island with you? I always dreamt of rebuilding the farm, and now that I have, I know I can't stop now. I want to spread life and light to every corner of the world. But there'll be time for all that later. Right now, we got a party to hold. Everyone, it's time for the Harvest Festival. People of Furrowfield take their hoes in hand and gather around the daya tree to begin the long-awaited celebrations. Oh, what the flip. Well, Melroth is really into it. What do you think? Isn't this the best harvest festival ever? I'm having so much fun. These pumpkin masks are absolutely hilarious. But there's a deeper meaning to them too. Apparently they help you to become a better farmer by letting you experience things from the vegetables' perspective. Anyway, it's nearly time for the main event. We're all going to gather around the crops we've been growing after all. Wouldn't be a harvest festival without a harvest. And expect you to join in too. We'll pick all the crops that are growing around the scarecrows, but if you planted anything or anywhere else, if we miss anything, I'm counting on you to collect it. So let's get to it, everyone. It's harvest time. Yeah, you can join in. It's you! Hello again. Do you remember me? We met at the church. I heard the singing and the shouting and just had to check for myself. You're holding a harvest festival, aren't you? Beautiful. Please let me join your festival. No, wait, let me join your farm. There might be times when the villagers can't see me, but I'll still be here looking out for them. I'll scare off any monsters who try to attack them with the spine-tingling woo. Thank you for letting me stay. Now let's enjoy the festival. Woohoo! The ghost joins the team. Okay, should have a name. The gooder puppy. I trust you're enjoying the festivities. After all your hard work, you earned a chance to relax and let off some steam. That mask suits you, by the way. I would have liked to wear one myself, truth be told. We couldn't find the pumpkin the right size. Melroth told me I should cease acting as a mere observer and join you in your building work. Watching you and Rosie working together, seeing the things you built, a thought began to form in my mind. A dream is a wonderful thing to have, and there is little in the world more beautiful than to see one's dream become a reality. And so, I asked to join you. I want to be a builder. I want to go back to your island with you and build to my heart's content. But in order to do so, I must first speak with the children of Hargon, and I will need to enlist you at your aid once again. Ah, handsome, just look at all these lovely fields you've made. You should be blemmin' proud of yourself. And not just these fields we have to thank for. We can grow grass and trees, too. For a wiggly like me, it's a dream come true. It feels like the old Furrowfield is bursting up out of the ground, and if only we had some flowers, then it really would be just like the old days. But there'll be time to think about that later, won't there? Me, handsome. For now, let's just be happy and see the daya tree standing tall again. Alright, let's... I let them do it at their speed, we'd be here all night. go there. He's in my way. Okay, hooray! We finished collecting all the crops. The harvest festival is a resounding success. And now we've done everything we need to do. What do you say? Shall we officially bring things to a close? Yes, please. Okay, let's ask Bonanzo to put that beautiful voice of his to good use for closing ceremony. Bonanzo! 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 The people of Furfield sing and dance around the Dia tree, celebrating the powers of creation that have brought them so much happiness. Bonanzo steps forward and entrances everybody with a song of unparalleled beauty that echoes across the land and into the night. But amid the sea of smiling faces, a barely perceptible cloud of concern sits upon Pastor Al's brow. Then morning come. Alakazam! Oh, Pastor Alakazam, how dare you! What's that? A tree build? You've been building, haven't you? My lord, please, if you just allow me to explain. I think not. But tell me, Alakazam, what do we of the children of Hargan value above all else? Destruction, my lord. Destruction alone can save us. All must be destroyed. Yes, then your duty is clear. You must destroy this farm and everything in it. I cannot. Is that so? Then be gone, my lord. Oh, Al. Pastor Al. It seems if you want something done, you must do it yourself. No, the Dia tree! In the name of High Priest Horgon, it shall all be destroyed. Were you not warned, foolish humans? Builders spread desolation and despair wherever they roam. Go forth, my minions, and crush these pathetic humans in the name of Almighty Hargon. Come on, boys, let's smash those skulls. Alright, let's do this. Are you ready to take them down? Yep. Never felt this feeling before. What they did to Al, what they did to the tree, I won't let them get away with this. I'll destroy the lot of them. Ah, they didn't last long. It was hardly even a fair fight. But I don't get it. I just took out a small army of children of Hargon scumbags, and I still feel funny. Oh. We should check on Pastor Al. It seems this is it for me. Oh, don't leave us. Don't worry, young Rosie, this is not the end. Not yet. The dietary may have been destroyed, but the hope that it brought you all still remains. Malroth, you asked me once where the dietary originally came from, whether it simply sprouted out of the ground or if it was made of some other means. The first dietary did not grow, it was built by the builder who came to this island long ago. What? Young builder, I want you to have this. We got a windbreaker. Soar the skies and discover new secrets. With the windbreaker you can take to the skies. You may need it if you are to build another dietary from the ground up. You want us to build another one? But we can't do that all on our own. We need you, Pastor Al. Don't leave us. Rosie, my dear apprentice, I've taught you all I know. Now it falls to you to aid Manilia. I know you can do this. But I... Was this not your dream, to bring back the dietary, to rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Do not give up on your dreams. Do not seek excuses. Seek only a way forward. Look after Rosie for me. Look after everyone. May have only been for one night, but I'm happy I was able to become a builder. Pastor Al, no! The pastor was a great leader to us all. I only hope I can become as bold and inspiring a figure as he was. We should never build nothing. If we hadn't planted that dietary, none of this would have happened. Let's go. I'm going to clobber that brainy baboon so hard his own mother wouldn't recognize them. I'm going to get revenge for Pastor Al. Malroth, wait. Pastor Al told us to rebuild the dietary. He said to build a new one from scratch. I know, but there's somewhere I want you two to go. Alright then, Rosie, where do you want us to go? Pastor Al once told me that the old dietary wasn't completely destroyed. It may have withered and died, but its remains are still around here somewhere. If you were to find it, you might be able to find some clue about how to build a new one. Alright then, let's give it a shot. It's not like we have any other choice. I know you can do it. If the builder who came here long ago could build a dietary, then you can too. We want a new tree. We're going to have to build it ourselves. Once we do, we can restore life and light to the whole island. The only problem is, how are we going to find this old tree if none of us know where it is? I'm not sure, but something tells me that the windbreaker Pastor Al gave you will help you get there. We're going to need some more information than that. Where exactly are we supposed to use it? Oh, you're not talking about what I think you're talking about, are you? If you're looking for the old dietary, I got an idea where we should start your search. A space when you're in midair to deploy the breaker, and you'll glide around like a bird on the wing. Running from the children of Argon took me from one end of this island to the other, and everywhere in between. I think I caught a glimpse of the old tree on my travels. It wasn't actually on this island, though. 'Twas a littler island just off the coast. Too far to swim, mindy, so wingless wonders like us can't get there. Ah, but if you use the windbreaker, you can just fly over there. I've been to Furrowfield Bog, haven't you? You met the orc in the old tomato farm, didn't you? If you warp to that farm, then head east out into the rainforest, you'll see a path to the north that leads to the top of a rocky headland. You should be able to spot the island as the dietary is on from there and fly over with that with the windbreaker of yours. Off you go then, you two. Fly to that little island, find the old dietary, and find out how to build a new one. Alright. I think I caused enough trouble as is, so let's I'm gonna take these. Thank you guys for keeping me company, and I will be back for another episode. We're gonna go find the tree.